Hi, everybody. This is Saad. Many of you undoubtedly know by now that yesterday, the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump, was arraigned in a Manhattan court, and the number of alleged crimes that he's been accused of are such that he could spend up to 130 years in prison. Uh, and the crimes seem very very or the accusations, the legal theories, as they say, seem to be very very well founded. So one might argue that you don't need to levy any additional accusations against him. But as often happens with me, because of all of the connections that I have, I just received, through, I can't share my sources, an additional set of 10 crimes that he might be accused of. Now, as I said, I'm happy to share these on this platform, but I can't share the sources. But they're as strong. They're legally speaking as strong as the ones that were formally entered into the record yesterday. So here we go. This is from a leaker. So I don't know what, I think it was 35 or 34 indictments. So you could consider these the next set of 10. So number one, being a bad person in the first degree. So that's another. That's one that, I mean, there's huge precedence here. It's the Being a Bad Person Act. If you Some of you may have heard of it if you're legal scholars. So number one, he's being accused of being a bad person in the first degree. Second one is being an imminent existential threat in the second degree. Remember, I have a very very good friend, someone that I admire greatly in Southern California, who has always told us about Donald Trump being an existential threat. Well, it turns out here that there is a legal, you know, rubric under which you can show being an imminent existential threat in the second degree. Number three, desecration of presidential decorum in the first degree. Another tight, strong legal accusation. So you got that. Number four, prospective and probable treason due to inappropriate travel. That one seems like he could go down on that one because it's tight. So, prospective and probable treason due to inappropriate travel. Number five, violation of gentlemanly behavior. They didn't say if it's in the first or second degree, but again, a long-standing tradition in American jurisprudence. It's on solid ground. I mean, I'm not an expert on the U.S. legal system, but I mean, even I know that violation of gentlemanly behavior is a solid one. Number six, this is a very good one because it's like the Soviet Union I quoted in The Parasitic Mind. Uh, Show me the individual and I will show you. I will tell you about his crime, or something to that effect. I don't have the exact quote in my head. So, preemptive filing of future possible crimes in the first degree. So this is a really really important one, and it's legally tight. So preemptive filing of future possible crimes in the first degree. Okay. Number seven, impersonating of a U.S. president in the first degree. Number eight, impersonating of a candidate for U.S. president in the first degree. These are all, they're tight, and they're just as tight, if not even tighter, than the ones that he's allegedly accused of yesterday. There's only two more. Number nine, this one, by the way, is super tight. Violation of progressive virtues in the first degree. I mean, just listen to any of his speeches. It's everywhere. Okay, and then number 10, which arguably might be the tightest one. This is called the Bad Stuff Act, if some of you know it. The 1892 Supreme Court decision of Joe versus Bullshit. It's the Bad Stuff Act. So number 10 is did bad stuff in the first degree. So this is good. This is good for free societies. It's good for liberty, for freedom, for a society to be built on deontological principles. You have someone as dangerous as Donald Trump, then you just, you come up with stuff to make sure that he can't run. It's not at all sinister. It's good. It's solid. As I said, these are the next 10. If he doesn't fall on the first 34, I have from very good sources that these next 10 will be filed. And, it looks like his days are numbered. Have a good day, everybody. Cheers.